one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah. This one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Make it one more time.
All right, y'all, it's time to start getting this room emptied out. Unfortunately, today I have to do something that I feel like at some point I knew that it was going to have to be done. Dash, come here. Today, you are getting evicted. So you got to grab your bed and you got to get out. Grab your bed. Okay, you standing your ground? Okay. But I still have to kick you out, so. Oh. Now with the hard part out of the way, we can get the rest of this room empty. We got to empty out this closet, find somewhere for all this stuff to go. We're going to go ahead and move all this stuff to the front door. And tomorrow or the next day, sometime this week, I'm going to take my trailer and take all this stuff to storage. Cleaning up this room. This is how the room looks completely emptied out. All right, we got my boy Chris in here. What we doing?
Man, we putting down plastic to do the masking because we're gonna get this whole room is gonna get wet. All right, bro, hand. Mask. We saturated the ceiling with vinegar and water.
We got right here, it's the vinegar. You got water in that bottle right there.
And it's basically gonna make the popcorn and the paint peel off. Well, forearm because you stupid.
I know they gotta be satisfying.
Fuck when it's falling like this, bro. What?
So the first job you did ain't really fall like that.
Well, see, that's even like that's crazy. Like I couldn't even. We got everything down. It came down pretty easy. So now we're just letting this dry. We're gonna come pick up all this paper up. This plastic up when it's dry, and then we're gonna do a light sand on the walls as well, since we're gonna paint. And then the next step after that would be masking the floor to put paper down, and then we're gonna just do a light mud coat over the ceiling, and then we're gonna be ready for I guess it's color bomb. It's the technique, right? Everything gonna be pink. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. No, I think you said monochromatic.
Yeah,
Same thing.
Monochromatic.
Same thing.
Sure.
It's cute already. That was quick though.
Sis, you're going places. And if you want to go places, you got to pick a side. You got to leave the easy place of mainstream, because watch this. If I were to spend time with this, you would see that Paul them, when a player makes a bad play,
Let me get the
and the coach will tell him, have a short minute.
What it do, y'all?
What do y'all?
What you asking for? We just got done eating and too full.
I gotta pee. I feel like I'm about to pee on myself. Every time we go over a bump, I feel like pee just about to come out.
We are almost there. Baby shower is in about a week or so. Exactly a week. So when he finishes painting, I want to go ahead and be able to set the closet up. So that way all the gifts and stuff we get from the baby shower, we can go ahead and start organizing. We plan on having a little nesting party. I don't know when you want to do that. When you feel like you want to have a nesting party?
I was thinking at least by the end of this month. So like December, stuff is put together. We just adding to.
Y'all look at these little puppets. Hey, my name is Lexus, and I have a big head.
Why you have to use me for him looking at?
We need to be in wardrobe and storage. This say for crib. Now why they got this monkey in his bed like this? This monkey laying in their bed like this.
When she's really little, we can bathe her in the sink.
Let's see. Yeah. Unless you want to ask her. You want to ask her about the system?
Yeah. I was trying to see about the system. So do you pretty much have to like pick each piece? So if you want to change anything about it, go ahead and press that customize button. Okay. And then you'll be able to play around with the interiors. Yeah, so this clothes roll goes from 22 and 3/8 to 35 and 3/8. So on each side, if you're going to use it, you'll have to have at least that amount of space.
All right, y'all. So we ended up getting the Audro. What is it? Audro system. That Lexus picked out. Thanks to her. We were originally gonna do the Target bookshelf system like we did in her closet, but we ended up going with the Audro because they already had drawers configured for it, and I didn't want to figure out how to build drawers and all that stuff. I'm not trying to do
We ain't
all
got time right now.
that. Put it together,
Anybody got time for it?
follow the instructions, put it together, and that's it.
Ellie, your mommy and daddy love you already. Just for you. Okay.
This is the tallest piece too. So today is Monday. The room is ready to be painted, and I'm currently waiting on the painter to pull up to paint the room. We here. I guess while I wait, I might as well make some coffee. Y'all know we're going with the. Can you see that? This is Ubudaza by Coffee Black. It's not my favorite bean from Coffee Black. I like the Gucci Uncut. That's a really good bean. This one has some. They said something about anaerobic. I don't really know a lot about the entire process, but it makes this bean makes it taste a little like tart. And it's not terrible, but it definitely is an acquired taste. And I think that I've talked about this before, but Coffee Black is where I get my beans from. It's a spot right off National Street in Memphis. This is actually crazy because we got right at about 13 grams that was left in this bag. That's a tad bit more than I need. I normally only do maybe like 12 grams. Put it inside of our grinder. Hello? It don't sound right in the house, do it? This is a coffee shop. Smell this? This just grinded.
I know. Oh, bro, this smells so good.
That's this right here. I'm gonna let him get a little swig of that Ubudaza. And this just a swig of the Ubudaza. You tell me what you think. I'm gonna give you the Lavazza, but this the Ubudaza.
I like that though.
You can tell that it's more sour than a regular shot.
Yeah, it is, but it's not terribly sour. Like I don't know, it seems intentionally sour.
Nah, it's straight. It's definitely straight. Courtesy to him. I'm gonna pour a shot of this Lavazza Super Creamer. This is a good generic bean if you just looking for something to get into. The notes on the bag say hazelnut and brown sugar, so I mean you really can't go wrong with it.
See, that other bean was a superior bean.
You can tell.
That other bean was a superior.
That's just a generic Lavazza.
Yeah.
That's the first bean that I started using.
I just put caffeine at the end of the day. We all junkies. All I'm gonna do, man, just finish this little masking, and I'm just about to prime.
Priming all the walls and stuff.
The ceiling's already primed, as
Okay.
you can see.
Yeah.
And but I don't have to be like neat, so I'm just about to come and cut the corners first. I only gotta do one coat, and then I'm just about to roll the walls.
I don't know if y'all are the same way, but I always find different stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and it just so happens that today a closet system from IKEA popped up. And if y'all remember from yesterday, me and Lexus just went to go buy a closet system for about $345, $350. And it's the smaller version of this. So this one right here is obviously used, but she wants $275 for both. When we were in IKEA yesterday, for this one alone, it's probably pushing $450, $500. For this one, it might be closer to maybe $250, something like that. But together, it's probably like $600 or $700. She said $275 for both units. Hey, I got my homie about to go pick up, and if we can save some money by taking the stuff back to IKEA and using this system, I won't even have to spend time on assembling the closet system. All right, y'all, we got Cody with me, the fishing homie, and we finna pick up the closet system. Got it all loaded up. We got all of our pieces loaded up. Got the glass. There you go. Oh, there it is. All right.
Now get your bug.
Looks good to me. Currently at work right now, and I realized that the sample color that we had on the wall was not the same as the little square samples. Like we got an actual paint sample, and then we got one of the little square cards, and they weren't the same even though they were next to each other. And of course, your good friend Lexus had to rub it in my face. I'm about to stop by Coffee Black and pick up some new beans since, you know, I used the rest of that bag the other day. Hopefully this work day isn't too long because I'm trying to get back to the crib, edit some videos, and try to figure out how we're gonna fit this closet system into the closet and what kind of rods I want to put to the side. They jumping today, right in front.
Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset.
I've had this one before. I really like this one. I had this one in a pour over, but I never had it in an espresso shot. Alright, so he said either between this one or this one, which has notes of Neapolitan ice cream sandwich, crushed watermelon, and candy sweetness, or the fruit of our labor, which is strawberry, dark chocolate, and passion fruit, which he said kind of had that strong, bold flavor like this one, which I like. So I'm probably gonna try this one next, and then next time I'll come and try however you pronounce it. I don't even know.
Yeah, so this kind of, based on smell, you can get kind of a fruit tart type of like sensation from it. It is an anaerobic, just like ubudasa, so you might get that sourness because anaerobic is fermented.
Yeah.
Right, but fruit of our labor is different. I would say it's closer to an uncut than it is to an ubudasa because it is a natural.
Okay.
It is not roasted as much as an uncut.
Okay.
But it is roasted based on like the strain of the coffee and the flavor notes.
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be roasted that much to still get them uncut flavor notes. It has that savoriness that uncut has. This would have that sweetness, that fruit tartness that ubudasa has.
So this one still isn't as tart as ubudasa.
I would say it isn't as tart. I would say it might be more balanced.
I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna try this one.
That's my favorite.
I was leaning towards this one. I'll grab this one next time. But
This
I'll
one's
probably
hard
try
to
this
get
one.
fruitiness from, in
Okay.
my opinion. This you kind of get much closer to uncut.
Although it's called fruit. All right, man. I appreciate it.
Man, yeah.
I ended up going with this. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but the notes on the back, like we said, was the Neapolitan ice cream sandwich, crushed watermelon, and candy sweetness. Hopefully it's good, but I'm gonna finish this day out. Still got 5 patients to go see, and then Chris supposed to pull up at the house around 5 or something like that. So we got some more paint. This one is Behr Rosewater. This was the correct paint that we were supposed to get. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna open the door. What we doing?
Man, we are fully primed. Did we get this yesterday?
I don't know.
Yeah, we are fully primed, and now we working on finished coat. Man, we gotta do the closet first, cause somebody has a pre-assembled closet that needs to fit in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we about to do our first cut in. Well, we just gonna finish the closet tonight. We probably do some trim around this while the closet is drying. And we gonna go from there. Here we go.
Don't slow out.
I don't know how to do that.
We got the first coat going on.
Yeah.
Look good already. Right now it's looking pretty light, but I feel like
The daylight probably will bring out the.
the darkness in it.
Yeah. I mean, everything always go on bright.
Yeah.
Even in its light, it's really just bright.
Just wet, I guess.
Yeah.
As you can see, the closet system is actually huge. Unfortunately, y'all's good friend Lexus did not like the closet system in here. We experimented with putting it right in the middle, but there was only about a foot or a foot and a half on each side of the system to squeeze your hand in there to put rods in, and Lexus just didn't really like the look. So was it a steal from Facebook Marketplace? Yes, it was, but it's just not gonna fit in this space for what she wants. With that being said, I'm now going to put these systems inside of my closet so it doesn't go to waste. And then I'll probably go ahead and start getting started on the IKEA Audro system. So we didn't take it back to IKEA just yet. Wish y'all seriously knew how much work it took for me to get this to this point. Hey, Chris. I'm kind of stuck. I've been calling you for like probably about 30 seconds, bro. Man, you think you could push the bottom of that junk, like lift it up? Bro, just lift it up, bro. Just lift it up, bro.
Yeah.
Keep lifting.
Yeah.
Keep lifting, like up, straight up. I just want to let y'all know that when y'all see me do stuff, most of the times I don't necessarily know what I'm doing per se. Just have what I feel like is a good concept of common sense and just general basic carpentry skills. Like a lot of stuff don't even be hard for real. It's about a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna test it. Put it right there on the line. Don't be like me. It says don't have your hand here, but I don't have anything else to hold it in place. And now let's go test fit our cut. I actually don't think that this other piece is a 1/4 round. Looks like it's probably a little bit of a different size, but if I'm being honest, I don't care about this corner that much. The cut is fine, but this 1/4 round is a tad bit bigger than this one. Now we need to cut this end down here. I'm probably gonna end this one right here where the vertical trim comes down and meets the baseboard right here at this corner. And we'll angle it going this way. 45-degree angle, whatever that is, going this way. Doesn't have to mark it perfect because the miter saw will get it right for me. That'll work for me. Just paint that little piece there and then paint this in. Paint this entire thing and that'll be just fine. Just got back from my homie house. He let me borrow his, I guess this is a finish nailer or a brad nailer. I don't know which one it is, but I think it'll work just fine. Thankfully, he had a few nails in here and I think it'll be just enough for this trim. Some items when you're doing home projects, it just pays to have. Like I got this air compressor for when I was working on the roof and I have a hose. So I didn't have to rent or buy that. It's hard with the doors up.
I'm gonna show you. Well, really, usually you
Man, the trim piece look straight, brother.
did. I would have said something.
It should look professional. I mean. Man, how do y'all organize this stuff? Like, some of this stuff will say 3 months or 0 to 3 months, and they'd be like, oh, that's newborn size. How was 3 months newborn size? That must be for the big newborns. For the, what is it called?
Just for the big babies.
But anyways, we're trying to figure out how to organize this stuff. Yeah, so if y'all got any recommendations, let me know. This is 0 to 3. You said this stuff up here is 0 to 3?
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Y'all telling me that this 0 to 3 and this 3 to 6 ain't the same size.
No, we got a lot of 0 to 3. This 6 months right here. These little sleeper things are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Snow bunny. I guess down here.
These are matching pants.
In the hat.
Y'all see the pants and the hat.
It's so cute.
So now let us give you a peek at the room, how it currently sits. Chris's job is done in here. He's painted the walls, the baseboards, the closet, and the ceiling, and the, what are those called?
Vents.
Like the vents and stuff like that. So everything in here is color drenched.
It is. It looks beautiful. If y'all didn't know, the color drenching was my idea, of course. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
So, the plans in here are to make the light sockets, I could be saying this wrong, wall sockets, light sockets, either bronze or gold. We still need a light. Tedron would like a fan, but I don't see any fans that we necessarily love. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is just going to be bringing in stuff that she needs. I don't know. They may have seen the footage
of us putting stuff in the closet. But these are the doors. Are we changing handles?
Yeah, we're gonna change hardware at some point. I really can't understand why these
are not level. They weren't level when we bought the house, but I don't know what's up with that.
I don't care.
We haven't started nesting yet, but we've tried to move stuff from the living room to in here. So as we've been buying stuff, we've been putting it in here. And when we get her drawers, we can put stuff in the drawers. So the closet system turned out great.
Who did that?
You did.
I was wondering. This is the crib that I put together yesterday that we got from Target. Didn't take me long to put it together at all, but we got a mattress in here and some sheets, a customized pillow.
Her name is so cute.
We have a basket over here that came from our very first apartment that we had. And one of my patients actually made this blanket here. She handcrafted it some kind of way. I don't know what she used, but yeah, she got her very first blanket. Next episode, y'all will see us putting up the light fixtures, the fan, or whatever we decide to put up there.
Say bye. See y'all in the next one.
Catch y'all in the next episode. Peace. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Why you following me?
Do it again. You said peace. I was like, like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see y'all in the next episode. Come on, do what you gonna do with Dash.
Bye.
All right, y'all.
To the window.
All right, y'all. We're gonna see y'all in the next episode.
Peace.
We still in the same room.